Too late now. I'd like to begin the meeting with Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I say it? I got something I want to say.
Sure.
I would like everybody to keep Commissioner Jaminski in your prayers. Her father died. And I think they're burying him tomorrow. And just keep her family in her prayers.
Ready? Okay. The reason for this meeting, quick, short one, we need to pass a resolution setting up a nonprofit. In order to give you a little background on what has occurred, on March 24th, we sent a letter through our new economic development team requesting that RJL Enterprises, I believe, represent the county. And it was sent to the Southwest Indiana Development Council, which is SWIDAC is what they're referred to. And I have it here in front of me asking that they become our LEDO representing our county. Well, they had their first meeting since they received this letter May 23rd, which was last Friday. And before considering our request, they passed new bylaws for their organization. And in these new bylaws, it requires a nonprofit to represent your county. Now, I have not read them. This is just what I've been told. So in order for us to, first of all, the Indiana Economic Development wants us to belong to a regional development district, which is SWIDEC, which then hands the money to Indiana first, then it comes to Perry County. So in order for us to participate with them, we have to establish a nonprofit organization. I'll quickly read what we're going to pass here in a moment. A resolution of the Perry County Board of Commissioners creating and designating Perry County Economic Development Incorporated as the local economic development organization for Perry County. Whereas the Indiana Economic Development Corporation, IEDC, is tasked with advancing the state's economy, fostering economic development, and supporting businesses in launching, growing, and locating within the state of Indiana. Whereas Indiana Local Economic Development Organization, LEDOs, play a critical role in representing their represented respective communities, addressing local economic issues and assisting businesses to thrive. And whereas the IEDC and LEDOs work together to attract, retain, and expand businesses in Indiana. And whereas the Perry County Economic Development Incorporated is in the process of incorporating as a nonprofit organization in the state of Indiana with the objective of serving as the designated LEDO for Perry County, hereby partnering with the IEDC to promote industrial and business development, retain and expand local businesses, and encourage entrepreneurial activities within the county. And whereas the County Board of Commissioners believes that incorporating and designating the Perry County Economic Development Incorporated as the county's LEDO will significantly benefit local economic development efforts and the county's overall growth. Now, therefore, it is resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Perry County, Indiana, that the Perry County Board of Commissioners fully supports the incorporation and designation of Perry County Economic Development Incorporated as Perry County's local economic development organization, tasked with working alongside the Indiana Economic Development Corporation to advance the county's economic development initiatives. Perry County Economic Development Incorporated shall be organized exclusively for charitable, educational, and scientific purposes as defined in Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code. That RJL Solutions, as the Perry County LEDO, is authorized, empowered, and directed to prepare and file all required documents with the Indiana Secretary of State and the Internal Revenue Service to execute this resolution. And it's just, the rest of it is just the day that is signed and the signatures of the commissioners and attested by the county auditor. So, pretty simple. Any discussions? I'd entertain a motion to pass this resolution as presented.
I make a motion.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passed. I'd entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I make a motion.
I'll second it. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.